All right, next up is the iPhone 12 durability ad. Which that was another reason I had to move it to the front because that was just too perfect, that transition.
I see, yeah.
Apple is currently promoting iPhone 12 durability in their newest ad. We just had the discoloration, but they're saying no ceramic shield and water resistance and everything else. So they put out this commercial, and in the commercial, it's a guy, a chef or a cook. It's called Cook, iPhone 12 Cook. He's more of a DIY, trying to learn how to cook type. And you definitely can't play the music. I'll tell you that right now. It is copyright city, I'm going to guess. I just heard, you know how you can tell when a song has been heavily licensed?
Yeah.
You just tell. It always has a certain punch to it.
Sure.
You're like, that right there is a big copyright deal.
Can you play the video, though?
Yeah, play a little bit of the video. So essentially, he's just being really rough with his cooking and with the phone. And so the phone is about to flop over here. It falls down. He cracks an egg. He gets it all dirty with the flour. See, it's buried under there. He picks it up. And he just shows very little regard for the health of the phone. He pours a bunch of milk all over it. I mean, he's a messy dude.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a messy dude, and it's the whole apartment, everything. It's a weird kind of look for Apple because usually it's a very clean thing. But recently they've been playing around with this. I remember, I guess it was the iPhone 11. They were throwing a bunch of fruits and vegetables at it, and I think there's a way in which they kind of play up the cleanliness of their own thing when it's in the presence of the messiness of mankind.
But let me guess, this having this iPhone is just going to change his life. It's just going to make it better. It's going to be less messier.
It's a 30-second spot, actually, so it doesn't do any of that for him. It just is giving him his videos and giving him his social media, essentially. And then at the end of it, he rinses it off. It falls in the sink, and
so it's still messy.
Yeah, he's still messy, but the phone is clean.
Oh,
You see the psychology going on here. The phone has better hygiene than you do. You just rinse it off and start over. And then an interesting tagline at the end, relax, it's iPhone, which is kind of interesting to me because it's like, am I supposed to know at this point that iPhone, are you trying to tell me that iPhone is more durable than others that have the same similar durability ratings? Oh, I suppose you are. Relax, it's iPhone. You're trying to put that in my mind. So, okay, fine. Then the little disclaimer on the bottom, water resistance may lessen through normal use, rinse only when dirty. So they're kind of like, yeah, I know we just made it look like you should rinse your phone every day you're in the kitchen, but actually maybe chill out a little bit, rinse it every so often instead of every.
They put it on the flat surface and not in the charging port or something.
That too. That too. I mean, look, we did a story not long ago of an iPhone that was at the bottom of the lake for 6 months and survived. So these things are absolutely durable when it comes to water. That's to be clear. But, they got to cover the legal ground and whatnot with the disclaimer. That's just what it is. You run a company at that scale. Well, you know this.